coming underway between RSH Blasters and LAGAAN Lions. LAGAAN Lions are playing the first match of the tournament. They need to score 91 to secure their first victory. And Pratim Ghosh Dastidar has been given the opening bowling duties. We have Mehul Lamba on strike and Tirtho Roy at the non-strikers end.
The equation is pretty
Sean Kapoor's keeping today.
The equation is pretty simple. LAGAAN Lions playing their first game in this year's tournament need 91 runs in 10 overs to pocket this game away. Mehul Lamba and Tirtho Roy will be opening the batting for LAGAAN Lions. Remember, Mehul also opened the bowling for LAGAAN Lions. So proper all-rounder. Pratim on the other hand will be opening the bowling for RSH Blasters. RSH Blasters are coming on the back of a loss and they'll be determined to change their fortunes. Here we go. Exciting game of cricket to unfold. First ball.
Short ball.
Oh, that was a very slow one.
Well defended.
And even the batter couldn't judge the pace. Pratim delivering a slower delivery in the very first ball. And they need a couple of partnerships, a couple of good partnerships will enable the team to actually go to their total. LAGAAN Lions, they've got some good batters in their ranks, but they're playing the first game. Takes a while to get the bearings right, takes a while to honestly understand the pitch. Short delivery, goes high up in the air, should be a comfortable catch. There you go. Mehul Lamba departs without troubling the scoreboard. He'd taken a wicket in his very first over. Now he's in the receiving end. It's a good ball. There you go. The first ball was so slow. Second ball quicker through the air. And now RSH Blasters draw first blood. Next batsman in is Wasim Aziz, who took a hat-trick while bowling. Can he replicate the same with his batting?
Catch all the replays,
all eyes on Wasim.
Live action on YouTube, on the Viana Sports channel and on Crick Heroes. Catch all the still photography of the tournament on the Camero app. Wasim Aziz, the hat-trick bowler today, coming in to bat. One down for LAGAAN Lions.
Pratim off to a good start.
The score is none for one at the end of 2 balls. Left hand, right hand batting combination.
Wasim bagged a hat-trick in his first over. Now can he replicate the same with his batting? It's down the leg side. It's going to be a wide.
Umpire signals a wide. Good stop there by Sean.
Until and unless a batter gets the first runs on the board, there's always nerves, gritty nerves. Now, yet to open the account with the Willow. That's something which LAGAAN Lions would be doing. There you go, what a shot. Times it beautifully. That goes across the fence for a lovely 6. Absolutely middle the ball. Proper timing. And a lovely 6 to open his account and also the team's account in terms of runs coming from the bat. Lovely shot to the mid-wicket region. Good ball, good cover-up delivery.
Tirtho Roy is now on strike, facing his first delivery.
First over has been pretty good so far. 8 runs coming of it. Now Tirtha Roy facing the first ball. He's got a good stance, good posture. Now
Wild swing but bottom edge, goes back to the wicketkeeper. No
gets a
run.
bottom edge on that ball. It's going to be a dot ball. RSH Blasters. (83) needed in 55 balls. It's going to be a wide.
Outside the off stump, umpire signals a wide.
Next shot delivery. This is where they got to be a little careful. They got to stop those extras. They got to stop
9 runs
anything
on the
that
board, 5
doesn't
balls
come
gone.
off the bat. That's going to be very important. Once again, another wide. Quicker through the air.
Signaled wide.
Stark contrast to the first ball he had bowled.
I'm
It was
sure
a
the
very
new ball must be
slow
doing its own
delivery.
tricks.
Full toss, driven straight, but good use of the feet. 1 over gone, it's 10 for the loss of 1 wicket.
End of the first over.
It's good bowling. We thank our sponsors. Done. Very good job by helping us out while organizing the CCFC T10 2023 league.
Gautam Malhotra has been given the bowling responsibilities. Wasim Aziz is on strike.
Wasim Aziz, one of the key players in the ranks of LAGAAN Lions.
Catch all the cricketing action live on YouTube and Crick Heroes.
Remember, LAGAAN Lions are one of the teams which have played every single season of the CCFC T10. This is season 5. Remember, RSH Blasters play football as well as cricket. They're the current football champions, as statistician Liam just told me. Now Gautam bowling to Wasim. Slow and steady start. Punch down the covers, and that's a sensational hit.
4 runs to Wasim Aziz.
Applause coming from all across the ground. Timed beautifully. And that's a lovely shot from the man in form. First with the ball, I beg your pardon. And now with the bat. Wasim being the cynosure of all eyes. Gone high up in the air. Didn't quite get the best of timing, but it doesn't matter. He'll still get 4 for it. A lovely shot. 2 back-to-back boundaries for LAGAAN Lions.
11 of just 3 balls.
And that's going to ease up the pressure
15 of 4
a
balls.
little bit.
LAGAAN Lions are on 19 now.
A good delivery. There was nothing wrong with that delivery. It was just the prowess of Wasim.
Wasim has scored all the runs of the bat so far for LAGAAN.
2 boundaries.
Defending a small total here. RSH.
Bowled. Wow. What a comeback. Trying to play across the line. Trying to heave it on the onside. But that's bowled.
Mahir Bhatia, the new batsman.
It's a big wicket.
A left-handed
It's the big
batsman
fish.
facing the left-handed batsman.
Wasim Aziz.
19 for 2 at the end of 1.3 overs.
Next man in is Mahir Bhatia. Southpaw has played 29 games. Mustered 311 runs. The highest score of 47. Now they got to stitch a partnership. They're already 2 down in the first over, and now in the second over, they got to stop this flow of wickets.
All the action and analysis on
LAGAAN Lions need 72 in 51. Not an artist's task. But they got to be tactical with their run sheet. They got to divide the game. These wickets are flowing from one end. They got to stop that. Wow. Good shot, but there is no protection. And that's a 4. That's the third boundary of this over. This is turning out to be that expensive from bottom. Giving a lot of width to the batter over there. And he just pushes it towards the offside. There you can see. Beautiful timing. And a good shot selection there. Skipper of RSH Blasters making a couple of changes to the field. Mahir Bhatia opens his account. The very first ball he faces. It's going to be a wide ball. Oh, inside edge, that's going to be a single.
Inside edge, ball runs away to fine leg, 1 run taken by Mahir. Score moves on to 25, last ball of the over. Tirtha Roy on strike.
Last ball of the over. Just pushes it down the leg side. And he'll get 4 for that. And almost touching that KKR board. Remember, if it touches that KKR board, you get double the runs. Not a good over. Leaking runs.
LAGAAN Lions are chasing 91. They need 62 runs or 48 balls. Lots of runs on the leg side in this over. 19 runs given and 1 wicket. Vedant, the new bowler. Vedant Gupta bowling to Mahir
Vedant
Bhatia.
Gupta bowling this over now. Goes for a single. It's a good line in length, very tight line in length from Gupta.
Quick single taken. The understanding and the communication between the batsmen is very important. All these quick singles and doubles make a lot of difference to the overall total.
Single. Once again just rotates the strike. It's good batting, sensible batting. Not trying to take any risk. Required run rate is not that high as well that you got to take the risks. Rotate the strike, keep the scoreboard ticking. That will do half the job. Get set, because remember Lagan Lions are playing the first game in this tournament, this edition. Therefore they got to understand the pitch, understand how the pitch behaves. The second game of RSH Blasters. And the more time you need to settle, the more it actually invites trouble for you. So you got to settle very, very early. Remember, you play 6 games in the league stage. Then if you qualify, then the knockouts. Vedant Gupta plays for St. Xavier's University as well. A youngster. Smashed. Didn't get the timing right, nor the direction he wanted the ball to go to. But it will be just a single.
.33 for 2 at the end of 2.3 overs.
Pushes it towards the leg side. And that's going to be just the one. So a very tidy over so far from Vedant Gupta. Just the 5 runs, 2 balls to go. Total of just 13 boundaries in the game, combining the 2 innings. Lagan Lions in the driving seat of the game. All they got to do is just play sensibly, not go for the glory shots. Another single. Stealing in singles now. RSH Blasters, they lose this. It will be the second game they lose. Now played on the back foot, and that's going to be a 4 to end the over. All the hard work which Vedant did gets disrupted by Tirtho Roy. The end of 3 overs, it's 39 for 2, and Lagan Lions in the driving seat of the game, playing amazingly well. Take a look at our sponsors.
Sudeep Bhattar, the new bowler.
Sudeep Bhattar with the first ball. It's a very low delivery and that's going to race away to the fence. Superb way to start the over, and Lagan Lions are racing away to the total. And Sudeep just speaking to the umpire. Must be some confusion. Ball number 2. Cut it. 4 and then a single. Required run rate pretty much within control. .47 needed of 40. Unless there's some major blip, it should be a cakewalk. Flighted delivery, straight down the ground. It's going to be just a single. And it's been a good over so far. Just the 6 runs came of it. But the only way which RSH can win this game is through wickets, and they need a few wickets and a couple of tight overs. High up in the air. And it shouldn't go to the fence. They're going to comfortably take 2 runs. They're coming back for the third. Very, very risky running. But they steal away 3 here. And a thumbs up. Superb. What a shot! But there's protection in the deep mid wicket region. It's just a single.
Well stopped at the boundary.
Partnership now 30.
Struck hard.
Contribution majorly from Mahir Bhatia.
1 run
16 runs.
Takes them to 49 of
Last
2,
ball of the over.
49 for 2.
Lagan Lions back in the game after those early wickets. RSH lost his players now. The shoulders are dropping. Tapped for a single. 50 up for the Lions.
At the end of 4
And there you
overs,
can see Mahir Bhatia top scoring with 17. Wasim top scoring with
Tirthu Roy is batting on 12 of 8 balls and Mahir Bhatia is batting on 17 of 9 balls. Lagan Lions need 41 runs in 6 overs. If Lagan make 41 in 4 overs, they can also secure a bonus point. Vedant Gupta is continuing, bowling a second over. 11 runs of the last over of Sudeep Bhattar.
6 overs. Vedant is back in the attack. Conceded 10 runs in the previous over, but looked tight with his line and length. tried to cut it
Hold outside the off stump. Well taken by Sean.
past the point region. It's going to be a dot ball. Oh, good ball. In the block hole. He defends it really well, Mahir there. Teeth throws back in strike. Can comfortably play now. Not go for the big shots. And the big appeal, and it's given. Is there a twist in the tail? Are we seeing something? What drama? Tried to play across the line, not the best of shot selections. Crashed onto the stumps there.
And Tahir is the new batsman.
Umpire absolutely showing no hesitation in raising the finger. And Vedant, the youngster, the under 23 player in the team. Remember, there needs to be 150 plus and one under 23 player in the team. I think Vedant is that under 23 player. He's done beautifully well. SK was a tad expensive in his first over. He's back. Pushes it towards the leg side. And the dive. Good dive. Shows the commitment he has towards the game, Mahir. And he seems to have injured himself. Just opening his gloves. And oh, he's just tying his laces. Just shrugging off all the dirt. This is the board. You get to double your score if you hit here. Smashed. And a lovely four.
Well struck toward the long off boundary. 4 runs to Mahir.
And a good shot. Very, very good shot.
56 for 3 at the end of 4.5 overs. Last ball of the over.
It's the last ball of the over. Can you finish with a good shot? There you can see. Struck real hard. It was just inches away from that placard. 35 needed in 31. It's all getting too simple for LAGAAN here. And try to play that scoop shot. Didn't quite get that timing right, but a very bold and an unorthodox shot selection.
No signal, 1 out of the bat. Mahir moves on to 23. The score is 57 at the halfway mark. LAGAAN Lions need 34 runs to win. Conference going on in the middle.
The traditional scoreboard. No matter how much technology takes over, the old school way of keeping track of the runs will always be there.
The time is 2 minutes past 9 o'clock. We're running a bit behind schedule today. Is that the captain coming into bowl? Rohit Handa with the ball. Bowling to Mahir Bhatia, who's batting on 23. Rohit Handa.
Good line delivery, taps it on the offside. It's going to be just a single.
In the cover region.
Rohit Handa, the bowler.
Field being changed for the right-handed batsman. We need to have 4 inside the circle.
Just defends it.
Taking a quick single.
Quick to take the single. Want to take that second, but denied straight away.
And here direct throw from the square leg. Mahir is batting on 24. Is he going to finish his innings with a bang? Or is Rohit going to dismiss him? Let's see what happens. Rohit with years of experience. Mahir, a youngster.
Bold. Are we going to really see a twist here? It all seems that it is possible. Mahir Bhatia, the man in form. And he's out. 24 he scores. With just 1 run away, it really wouldn't make much of a difference. The boundary in the previous over was very, very close to hitting that particular standee. Rohit Handa strikes.
New batsman name. Loud appeal for LBW and there's a direct throw.
And that's a run out. That's absolutely suicidal. Not required at this stage. And this really can invite trouble. You really don't want to see this. Wickets falling quickly now. 59 for 4.
Pratham, fielder's name? New batsman in. New batsman name, please. Akshat Motwani, the new batsman.
Played extremely well. That's going to race away to the fence
4 runs.
for a lovely shot. Beautiful. Full line delivery. Placed towards the cover region.
Oh,
And there was a miss up. Another chance for a run out. First chance he squandered it. Maybe another chance. There you can see frustration kicking in. Especially happens when you're not in the best of shape in terms of your performance. That's how.
this could have been interesting.
Look at our sponsors.
64 for 5 at the end of 6 overs. LAGAAN Lions required 27 runs in 4 overs.
Akshat Motwani and SK in the crease now. Making slight adjustments to the field. Karan here. 27 needed in 24. And with 5 wickets down, any result is possible. You never know. It's a game of cricket. The unpredictability of the sport is the beauty of the sport. You never know which way the game can tilt. Moves the short fine leg fielder more towards the third man region. Now, short delivery. Missed that completely. He fell down.
Batsman loses his balance.
Another short delivery.
Struck hard.
And that's exceptional fielding. Stopped a sure boundary. Saved 3 runs for the team. Defends it, knows that he doesn't have to take any risk. .25 needed in 21 balls now. Couple of dot balls and the game could tilt in any favor. Goes for the big hit. And that's dropped by Vedant. It was a tough catch. He puts it down. He's visibly frustrated. Good drive through the covers. Can be an easy two. They come back for the second. Lovely running. This is good running between the wickets from SK and Akshat. Now it's all getting too tough for RH's Blasters here. LAGAAN Lions on course to win their first game.
Good over so far, just the 5 runs of it.
Flicks it on the leg side. Is it going to be 2? They easily get that 2. Lovely running between the wickets. The end of 7 overs is 71 for 5. And Akshat and SK seem to be just the right people at the right time. They can see CCFC established way back in 1792. 2 elements on your frame right now which depict history, which depict culture and which depict tradition. CCFC is part of the history of the city of Joy. And Sudeep Bhatter conceded 11 runs in his previous over. He's back in the mix. A single. Can he spin a web, bamboozle the opposition batters and pull a rabbit out of the hole? I think they can get a fielder inside the 30-yard circle just to prevent the singles. Keep a more attacking field. Prompt the batters to actually go for those big hits and then get the wicket. I think they can do this. Short delivery.
Loud appeal for LBW.
Got deceived by the slowness of that ball. You can see on the left side of your screen, Kolkata Knight Riders, our title sponsor.
RSH need to defend 17 runs of 16 balls.
Big appeal. It's going to be a dot ball. So a couple of dot balls. The only way they can win is by wickets. It's the only way. Or maybe a maiden over. Flighted delivery. That's gonna be wide, is it? No. It's getting tense. It's getting gritty. It's getting nervy at the moment. You can feel the heat. Match is still not over. Oh God, what are we going to witness? Are we witnessing something spectacular here? 4 dot balls on a row. A boundary would ease the nerves. It's 19 to win at the end. In just 13 balls. Any result is possible here. It's all coming down to the wire. Swing and a miss. Would you believe it? The third last over of the game, and it went for only 1 run. And we can well see a twist in the game now. 19 to win of 12 balls. And it's all coming down. There doesn't seem to be any spot of bother on SK's face. He's played a lot of games, been in the same situation. Just a couple of hits and the match will be back in the mix for LAGAAN. Short delivery, punched, and that's a much needed boundary. That'll just ease the nerves here. And that's a lovely boundary. 15 required now, I beg your pardon. In 11 balls. Played beautifully, knew the third man fielder was there. Inside the circle. Another shot. Didn't quite get that timing right. Will it be a 4? And I think it touched that KKR board. Is it? Yes. Two back-to-back 4s. 11 needed in 10 now. Another shot! But there's protection. Good work in the deep. Vedant and a fumble from Karan. Is that the game? Is that the game? 9 required in 9. It's run a ball. You don't need to try anything fancy. Just got to rotate the strike. Maybe get a low delivery, then hit. Biggie! That's a biggie! But straight to the man at long off. I think it bounced. It's going to be just a single. 11 runs already in this over with the ball to go. 12 runs. That's a lovely shot. Didn't quite get that timing. But good direction. And it seems like the fielders of RSH Blasters have given up. It's 4. Just 4 needed now. 1 shot away from getting a victory in this game. Dropped. You cannot do those. You cannot drop a catch of your own bowling. Also miss a run out. 3 needed in the last over.
9 overs. 3 runs to win.
Just the 3 needed. And unless they pull off a miracle, it's LAGAAN's game to lose from here. 3 runs needed.
Tayarbai is batting on
Final
21
over.
of 12 balls and Akshat is on 10 of 10 balls. Rohit Handa is bowling the last over. Pratham.
It's a very unorthodox shot, but straight to the man. Shot square leg. It's just a little too late.
Can we see an upset here? 88 for 6 of 9.1 overs. Madhav Shah, the new batsman.
Madhav, the next man in, played the 5 games, highest of 18, got an average of 25.
Down for the Lagan Lions, not a single retirement so far. Can Rohit Handa pull it off? Can he defend 2 runs of the next 5 balls?
It's a wide, 2 required in 5 now. Equation getting simpler and simpler for Lagan Lions.
1 run to defend.
Just the 2 needed. Taps it and fumble. 1 to win now. The scores are tied.
Madhav Shah scampers home. 1 run added to the total. 90 for 6 now.
Remember, this is the second loss which will be inflicted upon RSH Blasters, and Lagan Lions open the game with a win. Dot ball. Are we in for a thriller? This is the absolute box office action going on. And that will do. Lagan Lions open the account with a win. They win the game by 4 wickets. Thank you so much. This was Shayunto. Thank you so much for tuning in.
welcome to the post-match ceremony. And I have with me Mr. Sardindu Mukherjee, better known as Bapa. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. And today we've had two very, very good matches. And at first, I would like to call the captain of the for the first match between Primark Panthers and Bojangle Blasters. I would like to call the captain Yusuf Chisti. Could we have you on stage, please? And we have a big round of applause for Bojangles. Hi Yusuf. Just a moment. So first win for Bojangles, and I think today your batting got together very well. So what do you have to say about that?
Yeah, we are a good side, but we didn't get the combination right in the first 2 games. So now we know each other well. So let's see, in the future we'll do better.
Your next match is on the 14th of March, so you have a long break now. Any plans to get the team together in this interim period?
Yeah, I heard you're throwing a party for us, so we are looking forward to that.
Anytime. And so don't go away. You are also the man of the match, Yusuf Chisti, for his 28 runs of 10 balls and one brilliant catch on the long on boundary. Yeah. Man of the match, Yusuf Chisti. Thank you, Yusuf. Yeah, just a bit. Thank you. For the second match between the LAGAAN Lions and RSH Blasters, we'd like to call upon Tirtho Roy, the captain of the winning team, LAGAAN Lions. Well played today, Tirtho. So you started your campaign on a very positive note, and I think you had made it tough for yourself towards the end of it. So how was the wicket? How was the batting and bowling? Do share with us.
Thank you. Wicket was a little bit tough because it is a fourth series, and we have a bowling heavy side, and we have to improve our batting side. That's all.
I think very, very well played by RSH, but you all just made it home on the second last ball of the match. So, and I must say that no batsman actually retired for you. So it just show that you all bat deep.
Yeah, I told you that we have to improve our batting side. So we are working on it, and let's see.
Thank you so much, and congratulations on the first victory. And the man of the match. He's the captain. We'll call the man of the match. Sorry. But the man of the match for the match between LAGAAN Lions and RSH Blasters is Wasim Aziz for his brilliant hat-trick, 3 for 11 of his 2 overs and a smashing 15 runs of 5 balls. Wasim Aziz is the man of the match for LAGAAN Lions. Congratulations. Thank you. Well played, Dada. So how was it like bowling today?
Bowling was good. From the first ball, it started swinging. I thought, chalo, ab swing start hua hai. Let's continue with this. And first of all, I thanks to Manas Bhai for having me a faith in me. Thank you so much, Manas Bhai. And this is just the first match, and there's a lot of more matches to come, guys. We have to improve on our fielding as well. So best of luck to you guys for the next matches.
Thank you so much. I hope that you're the Bhuvan of your team. So would you like to say a few words?
No, thank you very much. In the sense that it's been a wonderful tournament and played in the right spirit. I want this sporting spirit to go on, and I congratulated all the teams and all the players for taking part in this wonderful tournament sponsored by, of course, KKR and so many sponsors. And sponsors are very important for tournaments like this to be successful. And this is a very popular tournament, and I see it is getting popular by the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And that's the end of the 4th day of the KKR CCFC T10. Thank you.